What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Savory Swole Mates. Coming at you with another Crumbl review for the week. We've got in front of us 7 desserts here, 8 desserts. And I'm excited to dive into these things. Let's give a quick sneak peek of what we got going on here.
Let's tell them we made our rounds to get all of these cookies. They were sold out.
How you out of stock at 10 a.m. in the morning? I don't think you were ever in stock.
Crumbl, yeah, actually, I would be surprised if they actually had
it. But here's what we got. We made our rounds to get all these Crumbl cookies. We have 4 locations here and a graveyard cookie.
Graveyard cookie.
Dive into the graveyard. If you remember, Terica does graveyard cookie each week as well. So we made our rounds. We've got 4 Crumbl cookies here. We had to get creative with how to get all of them. Either they're really crazy popular or they were a little under-ingrediented to start the day, which I think was probably the case. So let's get into it.
Okay.
Let's start with the one I'm the most excited about. Like, I don't know what Jimmy Fallon's got to do with anything, but
there's
you know
something
what?
about like an album. I'm like, is Jimmy Fallon a singer?
I'm okay.
This
okay
thing
with
is
it.
dense. Oh my!
I haven't been this excited about a Crumbl in a really long time.
This is a pound.
So this is the Jimmy Fallon's Holiday Seasoning Candy Cane Brownie, a rich brownie topped with a peppermint white drop buttercream, complete with a drizzle of semi-sweet ganache and a crunch of candy cane pieces. Yes, yes, and yes.
Looks perfect.
Oh, I really hope that one doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will.
Should look.
And that one, just for your reference, it has a 4.2 average rating, but there's only 180 reviews. Caramel Toffee Butter Cake coming at you next. A warm, gooey caramel butter cake baked with a crunch of sugar crystals, then topped with a delectable toffee glaze, a smooth vanilla whipped bean cream, and a drizzle of caramel to finish. This one has 4.5 stars rating, 190 reviews. Similar to one we've had like that before, but that one is new as well. Then we've got the Cookies and Cream Milkshake featuring that little mini Oreo there. A chili Cookies and Cream Milkshake inspired cookie bursting with Oreo cookie pieces from the base to the creamy vanilla buttercream and finished with a mini Oreo cookie. That's 4.4 average ratings on 102,000 reviews. Next up is the Holiday Birthday Cake, a scrumptious cake batter cookie topped with a smooth cake batter, cream cheese frosting, and festive sprinkles. 4.5 stars, 22,000 reviews on that one. Next up, and brand new, the Strawberry Crinkle. A warm, cakey strawberry cookie rolled in crunchy sugar crystals and sprinkled with a fluffy powdered sugar.
I didn't know that one was rolled in
I didn't either.
Sugar.
That's going to add a nice little texture to it. 4.2 stars on that one. There's only 165 reviews on it. Then we've got the Lemon Bar.
This thing's dense too.
This stuff's like dense. A zesty lemon cookie smothered with a zingy lemon bar topping and sprinkled with powdered sugar. 4.3 stars and 47,000 reviews on that one. So last on this lineup, we've got the Honey Bun. This is a deliciously swirled, rich cinnamon cookie smothered in a honey butter glaze. 4.3 stars, 77,000 reviews. Plenty of frosting on that guy, and I am here for it. And then we've got the graveyard cookie of the week. Terica brought back the Cranberry White Chip. That's a good one for this season. A buttery cookie containing a symphonic mix of vanilla, dried cranberries, and white chips. This one has a 3.9 star rating out of 2,700 reviews. That's the lowest rating I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too. You know what I want to say about this?
You did a good job, first of all. Like, look at how well she did on that.
I want to say, first of all, somehow it's on the menu in like 4 weeks. But maybe they changed the recipe.
Maybe they ungraveyarded it. Because
it was on the graveyard. So I'm gonna have to look that up again. When I made this, it was on the graveyard, but then I looked on like the spoilers and it's on the menu.
They knew that we were gonna review it, and they were like, we're gonna have to bring it back.
It's true. It's probably true. They knew.
They know. So. They know that stuff. This is amazing. This is just festive and wonderful, and I'm so glad it's not pies again. The pies were okay for a week, but let's get back to some cookies.
We had a lot of pie for Thanksgiving too.
Yes.
His mom made like 10
I'm pied out.
Homemade pies.
I think I had pie for like 6 days straight. Yeah. I'm okay taking a break from the pies.
We're okay with the cookies.
Let's cheers it up and dive into it. I'm excited.
Me too. Okay, I think the one I'm going to start with is the Oreo one, because I feel like I feel like every week they have something Oreo, but I'm not mad about it. I love Oreo, so I'm not mad about it.
Oreo, it's a good choice. Okay.
The frosting is so
thick.
It's as thick as the cookie, which is the perfect ratio.
Slam dunk.
What it tastes like, to me, is like
the middle of an Oreo.
The middle of an Oreo.
Like,
and then
exactly.
And then like a little piece of a Oreo in there.
Oh my gosh.
But that's the middle of an Oreo, 100%.
The whole bite was the middle of an Oreo. And like everything you wanted as a child, when you were like, I'm gonna scrape the Oreo. Oh my gosh.
Up the thing, and that's perfect.
That, I'll tell you right now, that's gonna be really, really hard to beat. Wow.
But you know, this box looks so good.
Wow.
I think it's gonna be beat, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go with
I can't get over that.
The lemon. The lemon bar?
The lemon bar. And we like lemon desserts. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you think it tastes like dish soap. We like it.
It tastes like a lemon meringue. And we had a cookie not too long ago that had very, very close flavors to that. But it's good, so I wouldn't like change it around.
Great lemon flavor, great texture. It's not like, it's just the right lemon. It's not like a really fake lemon. It's a little bit of powdered sugar on top.
It's not tart either.
That's a good lemon cookie. It's not gonna be #1, I'll tell you that, because it's lemon. Lemon's like never gonna be #1.
Okay, I'm gonna do this crinkle one just because I think anytime that there's a cookie with no frosting, they're hard to be #1.
But they got some sugar crystals on here and some powdered sugar that could elevate it. That had a crunch, a very distinct crunch when you bit into that. You really like strawberry stuff. I know you do.
Okay. I think it's amazing. But do I think if it just had some frosting in it, it would like throw it out of the park, slam dunk, home run.
Hey,
but that's still really
good. For what
good.
that is though, that is like, that crunch
and
without being burnt is insane.
They've got to either be putting like dried strawberries in the mix, or there's jelly.
That is
like jam in the mix, because it's a very like, it's not fake strawberry.
No, they've got some kind of real strawberry in there. That is very good. You
know what it almost tastes like? You know, Special K, the strawberry Special K.
It does. That's true. It's probably got the same kind of dried strawberries in there. That was a really good. I was not expecting that cookie to be that good. So.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the graveyard next. You know what I'm gonna do this time though? I'm gonna break it apart.
You?
Because
why?
Because I just want to see the middle and just see.
You want to see your creation?
My creation, but I want to be able.
Erica was up until like 3 a.m. making this.
No, I was not.
It was late.
It was like 12.
It was
okay,
late.
But I want to get a middle bite too, because I think the middle is the best part.
Ruin the whole cookie, jeez. Okay.
Let's get some white in there.
I'm gonna try. Here we go. That's really good.
That's good.
That is really good.
It's kind of like reminds me of the cowboy cookie that they have. Like it has very.
That is the best graveyard cookie you've ever made.
Oh my god!
Seriously,
wow,
that is good.
That's a very good compliment.
You got like a really, really good texture on it. No burn whatsoever. A little bit of crunch. That's good.
Yeah.
Fun. You nailed that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see here in a few weeks when we get this, like
how close it is. That's a tough one to beat from like a. I don't know if Crumbl could make that any better. I don't think they could.
Well, I guess we'll have to see. That's I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Okay, babe. I like it.
Okay, let's do, to get our little flavor profile a little different, let's go with this honey bun.
Honey bun.
Oh my gosh, there's like so much icing on this side.
So we were trying to figure out like how they got this design in there. It's got to be a stamp, because turn it over.
Yeah, there's nothing on the bottom.
We were like, that would be really hard if they like cookied that together. This is like overflowing with glaze. Will it take me back to that honey bun that you try and get?
That's, oh my gosh. It just keeps getting better as I eat it.
Oh, we've had this one before. I don't remember it being that good.
But it didn't have like this cinnamony brown butter or brown sugar taste.
That actually tastes really similar to a honey bun. Like that you'd get, you know.
But better.
Yeah, but it's got the cookie. It didn't have like the soggy cake stuff like with the cookie. But the taste of it,
Sometimes, you know what? I gotta give it to Crumbl. As I've been making those graveyard cookies, I can see it's hard to figure out different flavor profiles and get them consistently right. So I will say that was freaking good.
That was really good.
Okay.
They're nailing it this week so far.
I'm gonna get this.
This is going. This is going.
I don't know what this is called again, but something sticky, caramel, I don't know, deliciousness.
Kind of like the butter cake we had, but
this is gonna be hard to bite.
That's a big bite. Get into it. There you go. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta go for it.
You're gonna be nuts over that, I can tell. There's an aftertaste to me, and I can't put my finger on it, that I don't absolutely love.
Well, you don't like vanilla bean.
But it's not that. It's something else in it. It's something in the cake.
They got like the coffee caramel, but that's really good.
The texture of the cake and the outside crispiness is really, really, really
home run on that guy. Whoa, easy now.
I gotta see if it was the cake.
I like the frosting on there. I like the cake on there.
It's good.
I'm not getting any weird.
I didn't get any of the weird vanilla bean that I did with the other one though. Like that one's just
there's so much going on there with the cake and the frosting that I think it probably offsets it. That one's really good. And it's got those sugar crystals on the outside, which add a nice little bit of texture to it.
They put so much whipped topping on ours too, so it's, they did that.
I told them, I said, don't you go away. Actually, you picked that one up, so.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this.
Sprinkle joy.
Oh, I love me some sprinkles. Y'all know that.
I know you do. I know you do. These are red, green, and white sprinkles for a holiday visual.
The outside is so crispy, but the frosting is like butter. Your teeth like just go through that frosting like it's like.
Guys, you've been seeing our Crumbl videos for a while. You know we're honest. These are all amazing today.
I haven't had one bite.
That is so good. That is so good. The frosting, the cookie, they've all got this just great little texture on the outside today.
I don't know how they got some crispiness to every one of those cookies.
You bakers, you're nailing it today.
Okay, last, but I'm sure this is not going to be least. I think this is going to be our favorite.
We got a tough lineup ahead of us.
Yeah, that's true. If this disappoints, I'm going to be really sad because it sounds, first of all, super amazing, and it looks freaking bomb. So
it's dense. It's dense. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna eat all that by himself. That is, it's ridiculous. The brownie has chocolate chips.
Everything I thought it would be.
Yeah. It is. It has chunks inside the brownie of chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
And the frosting's perfect. Not too minty. The drizzle makes another crunch. And then you got the peppermint too.
It's not even close. I'm just going to say that right now. That is crazy.
That,
I might go as far as to say that might be the best dessert Crumbl's ever made. It might be.
Dessert? Not cookie.
Not cookie.
I would probably agree with that.
I think I feel really comfortable in saying that's the best.
I'm trying to think of other ones.
Non-cookie Crumbl's ever made. And if I had to compare it to cookies, it's up there too.
Yeah. But you love a mint brownie, so
I love a mint. If you love a mint brownie, that is your jam. So now comes.
Oh my!
Now I'm going to tell you this. Each one of these cookies could be #1 on any radio.
I think so.
Including the graveyard.
Yeah.
Any one of them. Okay.
I'm gonna go with mine.
The 8th best cookie.
The 8th best cookie. I'm just gonna go with this one just because I think that it was a hit, but there was a little bit of a miss with just, if they would have put like some, even, I'm gonna dare to say, cream cheese frosting on it. I dare to say, but that's gonna be my number 8. 8, I can't believe we're doing 8.
My number 8 goes to the lemon bar. Great lemon. It's just a lemon, the other ones are too good. That's all I gotta say. Number 7 for you?
My number 7 is gonna be the lemon bar as well. There's nothing wrong with any of these cookies.
Nope.
Literally, they're all perfect. But There has to be a number 7.
There's gotta be.
That's number 7.
Number 7 for me, reaching across here for the Strawberry Crinkle. Great, great cookie. Way better than I expected. I thought it would easily be last place.
Yeah.
Very, very good cookie for number 7. Your number 6.
My number 6 is going to be the Graveyard Cookie, not because it was, I like cookies with frosting.
I'm gonna stick right there for my number 6 as well. Awesome, awesome cookie. As good as this cookie was made, I too like some with glaze or frosting or something else on it.
Yeah.
Now we're down to the top 5. So top 5, what is your 5th place dessert for today?
My 5th place is going to be the Oreo one.
Wow.
Normally that'd probably be almost number 1.
Really?
Is the only cookie, actually this one and the lemon one, this one and the lemon one had a softer outside, and I just, if this had a crispy outside, it might have went up higher, but that would be my number 6, is that what I said?
5. It's your number 5. My number 5 goes to this little holiday jam right here. It was awesome, amazing, really, really good. It's number 5 for me today, number 4 for you.
Number 4 is gonna be this guy. Just, there was something I couldn't figure out, put my finger on what the taste was.
Let's actually keep that up here, because I'm gonna go number 4 for that guy as well.
It's really good.
Really good.
There was something
there's nothing wrong with any of these cookies. Okay, top 3. This is what really matters.
And this is the hardest part.
Place.
This is the hardest part. My 3rd place is gonna have to go to this one, and normally I think that would be number 1.
Yeah, it easily could have been number 1.
Okay.
Okay, my 3rd place is gonna go to this honey bun. The honey bun was delicious, delicious. 3rd place for me today. Your 3rd place.
My 2nd place.
2nd place.
My 2nd place is the honey bun. I want to bathe in whatever they make.
Could be arranged.
Okay.
I could arrange it. 2nd place for me goes to the chilled Oreo. That's unbelievable cookie. Best chilled Oreo I've ever had. Your number 2.
Number 1.
Number 1. Our number 1 is the Peppermint Brownie
Extravaganza.
Delight. Everything from the texture to the taste to the presentation, it's all just magnificent, and I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. I'm in love with that dessert.
He's gonna take off with this when he leaves, I think. I will never see that brownie again.
We eat the rest of these at night.
But I think it won't be in the box when we take it out later.
I will wait.
I'm just kidding.
I will wait, and it will be what I look forward to all day, is enjoying the rest of these cookies with you, and primarily that dessert, which we savor every last bit of. So
yes,
that's our review for the week. Yeah. It's awesome. This is the best Crumbl lineup I've had in a really, really long time.
Yeah, it's one of those lineups
awesome home freaking run.
Yeah, it's one of those lineups that we'll talk about, because there was one lineup last December that we still talk about that lineup, and I hope to see a lineup. Well, this is a lineup just like that.
Historic, legendary, all the words.
Good job, Crumbl. This week was your week.
All right, guys, that wraps up this review. Let us know which one you're most excited to try. And if you get over there and try one, let us know what you had and how you liked it. Did you agree with our ranking, or did you have something completely different? And that wraps it up. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.